'Tis the morning after the hurricane. Let's go venture out. Again, I was out at 5:30 this morning. Couldn't see shit. I got a bunch of still pictures. That's a wall of tree right there blocking my way. There's some trees. Now, the editor should put some still pictures in right here of what's on the other side of that tree. It's a fucking lake. See yonder. Now I can't remember if that tree leaned that hard before or not, but it does now. It was hard driving this morning because everybody thought they had to have their high beams on to see. Man, I couldn't see shit. We gotta wait for this turtle here because he's moving 2 miles an hour. But if he gets behind me, he'll be right on my ass. There's my street. I mean, the lake I live on. Got waterfront property. Fuck yeah. Look at that shit. I don't know what the name of this lake is. There's another lake. Look yonder. That's just rain. We don't get no stinking storm surge here. All you can hear is sirens and generators. Some of these people ain't been outside since last time the internet went out. I ain't lying. That body of water right there is usually just a hole in the ground. Never seen any water in it. Are you recording? I had to charge these batteries up from a battery this morning because I didn't charge them from electricity. We don't got no electricity. Might be a day or three before we get any. And when I was out riding this morning, a good number of the street lights were still functional. But I didn't see any electrical lights, except maybe way north of town. But I didn't want to drive that far because it was dark and everybody was blinding me. And I came up here this morning and I turned around because I couldn't tell how deep it was. There was a hurricane one time years ago that flooded the entire downtown area like this. So at great expense, they put this retention pond in with pumps and shit. It's not working. I mean, the pumps are running. I don't know where they're pumping it to. Evidently, it's gone down some. Goodness gracious. How you like your fucking trees now, you fucking idiots? All these trees that are down, most of them that are down are piece of shit water oaks. The ones I keep telling everybody you need to cut that down. It's a piece of shit. That's a sycamore right there, see? Palm trees, they don't care about the wind. Them fucking water oaks, they're weaker than shit. That's all it is now. Let's go to the trailer park, see what happened. What happened? Car wash got dickered. Just dickered. That's a damn shame the Bank of America survived. Oh, I got some damage. There's a pole at a 30-degree angle. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. Dang old power pole hanging on by the power lines. I bet you that hotel is full of evacuees. Look how strong them power lines are. Holding all that up. Now I saw a high voltage line down across 54 up north of here a bit. But we don't care about that. We know they're down everywhere. Everywhere. There's the post office. So we'll call this Federal Lake. Lake Federal. Never seen any water in that. Yeah, it's full. It's a deep hole. I mean, that's what it's there for. Up ahead, we got the motherfucking police. The motherfucking police. They out here not doing a goddamn thing. Tree down across the road up here. This trailer park I'm trying to get to is infested with water oaks, or was. Basically, a water oak is a version of an oak tree that is it's a weed. It only grows in swampy conditions. It's a good pump. Sucks up hundreds of gallons of water out of the ground every day and exhales it into the atmosphere, you know, to keep us nice and humid. My pole luck. He ain't got no trees on his house. That big water oak right there, and that's a live oak. Or is it? I don't know. Got a mighty lean to it. I see a lot of confetti in the fence here. That's a roof ripped right the fuck off. A lot of confetti. My goodness. There's a yard I mow. Better get that cleaned up. There's the yard I mow. Who's gonna clean all this shit up? Good Lord. We got some damage up in here. That's about an understatement. Holy oh fuck. And I was gonna mow these tomorrow. I was. Looks like something else is on the agenda. Holy oh fuck. There's all water oak limbs that we're driving through. Pieces of shit. And there's. Always hated that tree. Always hated that tree right there. I'm glad it's gone. Piece of shit. Rest in piss, motherfucker. There's a customer. She didn't get hurt. There's a customer. They have no carport. There you go. Water in the house. There's a customer. There's one. There's one with a carport. Somebody's carport in the driveway. I don't even know whose that is. It's not theirs. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that was on the front. Or something. No. No. I guess we have to figure it all out and piece it together. Ooh, this pond got large. I guess it wasn't a good time to leave your flag up. There's another customer there. Good Lord. Rick and Kathy Brown there, they got peeled back. Well, what you gonna do? You gonna sit there and look at it all day, or figure out you got to turn around? Damn, blew in his underpinning and blocked underpinning. Now here's the real kicker. Here's the real kicker. I'm in the grass mowing business. This grass is still growing like a motherfucker. I just mowed this shit 2 days ago. I can't stop mowing. I gotta keep on keeping on. Oh Lord. Howdy. You alright?
Just the roof.
The roof gone, or
Yep.
darn it all. That's the way she goes.
That's it. As much money as I put into this, I should have bought a fucking boat.
Yeah. You got insurance? Oops.
Right here.
Well,
My wallet.
you'll get to lighten that up a little bit.
Yep.
You get wet inside? Did you get wet inside, boss?
No. I got one broken window. Yeah. Pretty much the back half of the roof over went. That's so new roof over, probably 10 grand. See if somebody will, you get in line. I've been through this before. Over in Holiday. You just, all you can do is call all the roofing company, metal companies, get on their list.
Yeah, they're gonna be stacked up.
Oh yeah, I bet you there's, I don't know, 100,000 you would guess in the past.
A lot.
Yeah.
All right, boss. He's not a customer, but he's a nice feller. I lost some shit. There's a customer. That was a good time. Great time to leave the flag up. Brilliant. And then, to add insult to injury, I'm going to send him a mowing bill. You hurry up and get this cleaned up.
Hard worker.
Hurry up and get this.
Hard worker. You call this guy a hard worker? No, just
Hey, what?
You can stand outside in Florida in the middle of summer and sweat. That doesn't mean you're. No,
I lost all my siding on the other
did
end
ya?
of my house, yeah.
I came over here to see what was going on with this.
Well, Marshall took,
Man, there's the tree branches from that oak tree that blew all the way over here. I mean,
I watched 5 branches
I
come
heard
down
them.
last night
That
out
was
of there.
scary in there.
They came down.
Well, there was a bunch of them in this guy's yard, and magically they were over here.
Oh, there's my customer. That's one of my favorite customers. Lost the entire roof. Just peeled it off. Wonder where this girl went and she stuck it out. My God, what a mess. She's got that generator running. She's still got a roof. All of them. Sissy, what are you doing? There's one. I knew that one was going to peel off. It was huffing and puffing in a thunderstorm one day. Glad to see the clothesline poles come down. Head banging motherfuckers. Yeah, you gotta get back all the way up into the driveway and then you can turn around. Or you can just sit there in my way all day long. I don't care. I ain't moving. What are you doing? You need to clean this mess up, bud.
Pick up some of these lambs, good sites.
I'll be here one day next Tuesday to get right on it.
Will you?
Yep.
Free?
What?
Free, right?
Ain't nothing free in this world, bud.
Free to me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna charge you a dime.
That's right. Not even above that either.
He had a blowout, blew his underpinning out, but his roof's good. Ow! Always hated that tree too. Now we don't have to worry about it no more. That might take him a minute. Somebody's got to cut it.
Yeah, here right now. They just started cutting it.
Did we have fun? Did we have fun?
Well, I went to sleep about midnight. Up to that point, I'd heard enough. I said, well, I'll go to sleep and see what happens.
You didn't get much damage, did you?
No, thankfully. Yeah.
Hey,
Could have been a lot worse.
indeed.
There's a lot to the no street light, right? No street lights out there.
No, a lot of the street lights weren't working. I was out at 5:30 this morning and a bunch of them were working.
A bunch of them were working.
Yeah, no lights, no electricity in any buildings, but the street lights, a lot of them are working.
Okay, that's a good sign. All right, well,
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Dun, dun, dun. See out here picking up twigs and moss. You crazy ass motherfucker, you. Yeah, that's really important to get that up. We can get through here. We can get through anything. We're the Pathfinder. We'll find a path. Look at that fucking pond. Holy shit. That pond ain't supposed to be nowhere near that high. Yeah, just park there in the middle of the street, you cocksucker. Nobody else needs to get by. There's an, right out there where them two cypress trees are, that's an island. Was. Are we having fun yet?
huh?
Are we having fun yet?
Yeah, not at all. I love taking for sale.
Oh, look at that one. That one's leaning all the way into the other one. Time to take some trees down. Like I've been saying. For 15 years, you need to cut them fucking piece of shit trees down. Every time they, oh, it'll be fine, that tree will outlive me. And then, y'all should have gave Milton his stapler back. He fucked shit up. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Dun, dun, dun. I'll come mow these motherfuckers tomorrow. The ones I can get to. I should, since all these trailers in front of me, I mow 1, 2, 3, all of them. They don't have any trees. All this limbage came from right here. The piece of shit fucking water oak. Look at it. Look at that fucking tree. That son of a bitch should have been cut down a long time ago. And then there's a camphor weed right next to it. Some people call it a camphor tree, but it's just a big weed that falls apart all year long. And a little bit extra in the hurricane. moved the benches over. Holy. Maybe you could bolt them down. I think they have flanges on the bottom just for that. I'm sure glad I mowed these motherfuckers 2 days ago. There's a mailbox in the yard. What's that doing there? Nothing. It's just just laying there. I didn't bring no water with me. I'm getting parched. Excuse me. I sense people are not really pleased with me because I'm not assisting. But it's not mine. I got my own shit to worry about. Hey! A bomba!
The cell phone works periodically, but I like can't get like the radio or anything like that.
Yeah, I get.
What do you say, man? Did you survive?
Yeah, I
Awesome.
stayed here. My
Awesome.
neighbor didn't.
What kind of damage did you get?
I didn't get any.
Well, good.
Yeah,
Glad to
I'm
hear
real
it.
lucky.
You been over there?
No, this is as far as I've been.
Now go check out the other two streets. This is a nice one here.
Hey, I like your camera.
Yes, sir. You're on YouTube right now. Well, whenever the power comes back on.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I hear you.
One day next Tuesday, they said it'll be back on.
Have you sent bills out yet?
No, but
Yeah, just make sure you know. 'Cause I didn't get one. For
I
2
will.
months.
it kind of makes me feel bad sending them out now.
Yeah.
Add insult to injury, right?
Yeah, I can understand that. But yeah.
I mean, yeah, go take a look over at these next two streets. This looks great here. This looks pristine. It's
I'll tell you what, I watched
rugged over there.
I watched that palm tree last night, and man, that thing was almost at a 45-degree angle.
Them palm trees, they hold up pretty good, but
I'm surprised.
these water oaks don't.
No.
Now, what's his name was asking me when I was out here mowing if I could do something about that pile of debris that I made. I said, no. Yeah, I'll do something about it. I'm going to make it twice as big. How about that?
How's the rest of town? Is there any place open where I can get coffee?
No, dude, I had to go outside and boil some water on a gas burner this morning, make me some.
Yeah.
I was
I
out
need
at
to go
I
get
was
a
out at
tank.
5:30 this morning, and a bunch of street lights are working, but I didn't see any power in town. I saw lights way up north,
Yeah.
like past Walmart and stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Guess I'll-
I'm gonna go see about the town. There's
Yeah.
a lot of trees down, a lot of flooded roads. I saw one big high voltage line down across 54.
Yeah, I haven't heard what kind of winds we had here last night.
All of it. We got all of it.
Well, they were saying, I mean, last I heard, our winds were only going to be from 40 to 70 mile an hour.
No,
But I
it was-
swear to
it
God,
was-
I think we was getting 100 mile an hour winds.
Well, the last I checked, they were calling for sustained 69 miles an hour between 1 and 2. So that easily gives you over 100 mile an hour gust.
Well, that's right there is borderline edge of a tornado.
Yeah.
Tornado 70.
Yeah, we were in it.
Yeah.
My house did good. I'm proud of it. It's 10 years younger than I am.
Yeah. Well, have a good day, man.
I can't. Have a good day. That's about like staying safe, isn't it? And it's not really possible. People say stay safe. In case you didn't know, it's a dangerous world out here. Out here picking up fucking sticks. You know, fucking grip, man. Get a grip. Son of a bitch. Gonna have to bring the old fucking ferret down here. Cut this grass when I can get to it. 'Cause it's gonna be tall. Roll these windows up. Kill some of that wind noise. That's the worst I've seen right there. You know, kind of like where I've been telling them for 15 years, cut the trees down. Oh no, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Boy, they got that one cut right out of the road, they did. Moving right along. See, there's a functioning street light. Look at that. We're heading east for a second. I gotta keep looking in the mirror, see if this thing's still recording. I gotta back up. Oh, what's that yellow thing? Man, it's right there in the driver's manual. When the light ain't working, it's a four-way stop. Why can't people remember that? Why do they need it? Ossifer out here to direct traffic. Well, I guess he needs something to do. Up yonder on the hill, there's a great big old water tank. I don't know if you can see it, but I can. And all I can say is I hope they keep pumping water into it. Because you know these people are draining it. Humid. You want to talk about humid? Oh, it's humid. It's worse in the house than it is out here. And no power, so I can take one more tolerable shower, and then that's over with. We're venturing north. This is 301. This light was not working at 5:30 this morning. We need to get off of this traffic controlled motherfucker. Hit some of them backing roads. Right up here is where the high voltage line was down. Heading east again. Evidently they got that son of a bitch back up already. That guy there, he was indiscreet. Walking indiscreet. We got street light power here. Dude worried about a cup of coffee, man. Boil some water. Is any place open? Please. What even is the day? Thursday? Is it what? It's Thursday. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. North again. I ain't gonna ride around too long because ain't gonna be no gas for a while, man. I want to go see my customer who it was days before Milton was even mentioned. I told him, I said, man, I've been watching these YouTubes that's going to turn into something. He said, that ain't going to do shit. I bet on that. God, I wish I should have betted him. I wish I would have bet him. Biggest, baddest hurricane ever. That ain't going to do shit, he said. There's where they're hogging up all the electricity right there. Them trucks out. Fellas. There's one. He's working. No, Zephyrhills. City worker. He ain't doing shit. Definitely not doing shit. Just an observation. There's way too much fucking traffic out here. Where are these people going? You ain't going to work. Unless you got a fucking chainsaw, you ain't going to work. Just riding around looky-looing like me. Adventure up here. All these brand new houses, I bet they did pretty good. They're probably built for 120 sustained. Supposedly. Back when I was in the house building business, we built closer to the water. And we had to build them for 120 sustained, 160 gust. There's some areas where you got to build them for 160 sustained. Like, if you know it's going to blow that hard, why the fuck do you want to build here? Derp. Message. Look, it's a working street light. I saw a bunch of lights up here in this vicinity. Why are these people going into Walmart? Do they actually think Walmart's open? Or is Walmart? Look, they got electricity and open at 7-Eleven on their sign. Son of a diddly. I don't know what they're doing up there at the Walmart. Whoa, Nelly. Now we're going to do a 19-point turn. Fuck ass. I say fuck ass. Moan back. Moan back. Moan back. There you go. Fucking go, Pathfinder, go. Turn right around the middle of the street. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Let's see what's happening at the Walmart. Got no light situation happening. I wonder what all the light I was seeing was. I lived out here on the outskirts of civilization. I bet in Tampa they're not having any fun at all. Look at that outer edge of that fucking storm, I say. Right there. Just fucking shredding through here, wasn't it? Just fucking shredding. When was it? 3 days ago when I was putting the plywood on my northern window. I looked at Lowe's website to see if they had any plywood. I had plenty, but I was curious. All they had left was 3/4 inch plywood at $84 a sheet. And I bet you somebody came and bought all of it. Yes, sir. Oh, that's the way to blockade the fucking door right there. Ain't nothing blowing through that. They know what's going on. But what's everybody gonna do and going to Walmart? Eventually there'll be one place in town that opens up and starts selling gas, and everybody in the world will swamp that motherfucker. It's like, why don't you just stay home? You don't need gas. But I guess they're like me, they got to get out and about and see what up. Ain't no Walmart happening. Heading south, make the turn east, go back east. Yes, sir. I turned my my computer battery backup on this morning to charge the fucking cameras up. And just charging the batteries on the cameras, it said I had about 900 minutes left. When I got them all charged up, I went to turn it off, to save on them, and it said, "Nah, I'm just gonna stay on." It refuses to turn off now. So any future charging has to be done in here. I don't care that much. When the batteries are dead, they're dead. Power come back on eventually. Check out that new fence. That's awesome. Quality construction. Just blew that motherfucker apart like a bunch of fucking toothpicks. That was well put together. Well thought out. My biggest fear right now is running out of nicotine. I got at least a day's supply. I had enough, but then you sit around and watch hurricane news all day long and you stress out and you just overdose. We got a lot of flashing lights yonder. Look at that. It takes a lot of wind to blow a fence like that down, because it don't catch a lot of wind. That takes some doing right there. What a turd cutter. A rather large tree across the road. Is it in my way or not? No, it's not in my way. The gods are smiling on me. Dang old Hogley Stevenson there. What is that? Is that a palm? It is. Look, they had to put up tape to keep people from attempting to drive through there. Really? Did you? Did you need to do that? Were the people driving through the tree a problem? How about this one? Damn, this is all kind of different. We're going to say this is impassable. That's what we're going to say. That's not safe, buddy. You shouldn't be on that ladder. I should hang out for the video. He's going to get hurt. But that's not the way you do it. Poor fella. You stand that fucking ladder up straight, dude. Nope, you ain't going that way. Not very far. Let's see when they figure it out. 3, 2, 1. Figured out. My light quit blinking there. lot of wind out of the northeast right there. We're facing west. North wind just pushed that down. Can you imagine how much wind it takes to push a fence like that down? Ooh, that's impassable. Pass me, you stupid fuck. Get the fuck away from me. Got enough sense to be out here. We'll get another shot of this turd cutter. Are you picking? Dude was picking. There goes the boys doing something. Yeah, look at that. I mean, you can't blame it on shitty construction. It snapped some of them fucking poles. Sure, part of it's shitty construction because we don't do nothing right in Florida. Except hurricanes, we do those right. Going south again. We've been here. That intersection, I just turned that. That's where I picked up those cats. Right in the fucking middle of that intersection. I tell them every now and then, I say, you know, somebody just threw you away. So you should be grateful. I don't know if they are or not. They're happy. They're happy to be alive. Look, they got lights at the power place. Cocksuckers. Man, it was hard to sleep last night because it was so dank in the house. That, and I just ain't a big fan of sleeping all day. Well, as bad as it is, it could have been worse. Could have all woke up dead. This kind of shit. You just stop in the middle of the intersection there, bud, and then drive right straight across through a red light. You fucking puke. Yeah, you go ahead and go too. Why not? He did. Oh, look, I got a green light. I can go. Battery's lasting a long time. It's not good. Not good. Not good. That dude's tweaking. Oh, he needs a big grip. That power line. It's not even high voltage. I was tripping this morning. this way. That's amazing that that carport is standing. It's absolutely amazing. Being tied down to shit with shit. It's just sitting there. Wow. Smoke cigarettes. Back in the old days, they saved a lot of letters on that sign like that. It would just like blind. Evidently blind is insulting now, so you have to be visually impaired. I don't know anybody that ain't visually impaired, but we're not blind. Come on, dude, it's a fucking branch. Turn left, go back to fucking Maine. Nobody wants you here. All you are is in the fucking way. A useless fucking eater. Left, go back to Maine. Son of a bitch. Oh goodness, there's a twig in my yard. Dude, what in the fuck are you stopping for? Oh, the elderly crossing the street. I suppose that was legit. Him's fixing his roof already. Get off of there, dude. You ain't doing nothing. Holy. Goodness, goodness. I hear generators. Well, at least they've got this fucking idiot sign down here telling us how fast we're going. That's working. Great day to set a high score on that. Still charging. I'm not still. Son of a bitch recording. Yeah, look at that. I suppose it runs on a battery. Since it's got that stinking solar panel on top of it. Or had. No. But that is vital after a hurricane to know how fast you're going. The liberal family. You can tell, because the way they are. Hey, that explains why that grass was 2 feet tall all summer. He's been wanting to cut that tree down. Now it'll be easier. Yes, sir. Fucking water up there. Right up here is what my customer with the 32 pine trees in his yard. Oh, you upset because I was going slow? Don't be upset. What a fucking mess. Guess who gets to clean that up? Yeah, I do. Clean it all up with the mower. Mow all that shit. Just go back in the house. Let the shit dry out. Everything cleans up easier after it dries out a bit. God damn. Yeah, go around me. Son of a bitch. Do it. I want to see it. Do it. You ain't got a hair on your ass if you don't. Not a fucking hair on your ass. It's only knee deep. Go. Go. Fucking pussy. Punch it. Punch it. That motherfucker 9-wheel peel. Gutless fucking coward. I wouldn't do it on a dare. Wouldn't do it for money. There's another lake. Yes, sir. Used to be a road, now it's a lake. It's amazing how long this battery's lasting. Probably ain't recording shit. There you go, yeah. Tie that up. Genius. Stop it. This road here, where's it at? Right there, that road. You can't even tell it's a road. It's been flooded out all summer long because of that pond, and the pond has enlarged itself. Yes, sir. God damn, it's all the way up to the bottom of that mailbox down yonder. It's been blocked July and August and September, when they finally pumped enough water out of it. They opened the road for one day and then it rained again. Shut her down. Couldn't get through this road because they had the pipe laid across it at the end. Looks fairly impassable still. How you like your trees now? They're really nice, aren't they? I love my tree. I don't want to cut it down. You don't have to cut it down now. You just have to cut it up. Yak, yak. I'm getting hungry. When the power went out, I snatched all the perishable shit out the refrigerator, which don't amount to much in my case, and I stuffed it in a cooler, and then I stuffed some of them frozen water bottles that I made in there. Freezer's full of frozen water bottles. The fridge is full of cold water bottles. I just must not open it again. Ermagerd. Ermagerd, she said. Have you ever seen anything like it? Yep, last year. Who put this tree across the road? Why would you do such a thing? That fucking tree picked up. Camphor tree. Hate it. Pretty much hate all trees after mowing so long. All they are is a fucking nuisance. All they are is in the way. Now I gotta find my way back home. My goodness. home, I'm gonna stuff some victuals down my neck hole and take a nap. This looks like shit. It does. Just snap that one right off. Look, somebody's right on my ass because they're in a hurry. I apologize. You're in the wrong fucking state if you're in a hurry today. Wonder what kind of progress they've made on my street. I'm guessing none. This looks pretty impassable. I suppose the word they used in the forecast last night, inundation, was about right. We got inundated. We got the shit inundated out of us. There you go. Don't use a rake. Whatever you do, don't use a fucking rake. Splat! Codominant down. Looks like old Root Ronnie lives there. God dang. Can't tell what roads go and what roads don't. Generally speaking, when we're talking about hurricanes, the right front quadrant is where all the damage, all the rain, all the worst shit is in the right front quadrant. And that irked me for a long time. I thought, why do you call it the right front quadrant? Why don't you call it east or west or whatever the fuck? Damn. What it is you take the line, the hurricane track. You have forward and reverse, and then you have left and right. Anyway, all the wind and the damage generally occurs on the right front quadrant. And not this one, it was all on the left front. And the left right. Late last night there was, holy, what a mess. The right front quadrant was dry as a fucking bone after landfall. God damn. That's like a banyan tree. Fucking cork and shit. I gotta pee. Before the sun came up, I stood out in the middle of the front yard and pissed just because I could. But I can't now. It's illegal again. They might see my tiny little pee-pee. Well, I tell you what, my place looks great, relatively speaking. I gotta cut up a couple limbs. I'm gonna stuff them in the trash can. There you go. Rake that stuff up. Make yourself think you're doing something, because you're not. Now they're just fucking it up, blocking roads off with cones. That shit out the way, let motherfuckers drive through if they feel like it. They want to. Like, you don't tell me what or what not to do. My son, he had to ask me, he said, "Are they making you motherfuckers leave?" It's like, that's not the way mandatory evacuations work, my friend. They ain't making me do shit. Can't make anybody do shit. Mandatory evacuation means if you don't leave, then you decide to call 911 later. Help me, help me. Ain't nobody coming. Nobody gives a shit. Right there, boom. What is it? It's water oak. Look at the massive root system, or lack thereof. That's that transformer that I heard last hurricane, and this one is when the power started flickering. And then when the tree finally laid down on it, it was just too much for it. See, my place looks pretty good. You know why? Because ain't got no motherfucking trees all around it. Got other people's trees in it. Got no trees fucking planted on it. Anyway, this concludes our adventure. Hurricane Milton. Oh, I backed over a limb. Extensive leaf damage. Now all we can do is wait. Be a dumbass to leave that fucking radio on and have no battery. Oof.